Hello YouTube viewers, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a Let's Get Cooking session. Today I'll be cooking chicken Parmesan, but I'll be doing it in a healthier version. I'll be doing two videos. One will be step one of cooking it in the crock pot. Second video, which I'll do tomorrow, will be baking it in the oven to prep it to go on the spaghetti squash. Now what you'll need is the spaghetti squash. You can either do an actual spaghetti squash and boil it or broil it, or however you cook spaghetti squash and scrape it out. Or you can do what I've done and just simply buy at Walmart the Green Giant spaghetti squash. This is what I'll be using tomorrow for the second part. But what you'll need for the beginning part is the following ingredients. Now, there are some ingredients that I omitted because I do not like them, but I'll read off the ingredients here. It says 4 skinless chicken breasts, but I only have 3 because I'm only one person. 1 jar of no sugar added spaghetti sauce. 1 can diced tomatoes, Italian style, and I omitted them. 4 garlic cloves diced. And in the notes it says that you can use, I believe, half a teaspoon of garlic powder to replace that if you don't have garlic cloves or don't feel like cutting them all in that. Then you also need 1 teaspoon Italian seasoning, 1/2 cup Parmesan cheese, and 2 cups mozzarella cheese, which I have in the fridge. Okay, so I got all that. Now, the next thing it says, let me see if I'm looking at the right image here. So I have all my images on my iPad. So if they're out of order, I have to kind of look at them real quick. Alright, good. Instructions: place chicken breasts in the bottom of a slow cooker. Cover chicken with the next 5 ingredients. Once the chicken is done, spoon spaghetti sauce onto a greased casserole dish, which I will do tomorrow. And place cooked chicken on top of the spaghetti sauce, and sprinkle the Parmesan cheese and mozzarella cheese on top. Turn oven on to broil and place chicken on the top rack of the oven. Okay, that's what I will do tomorrow, but today I am doing the step that says to cook the chicken. If I can get this thing to open my other image. Sorry everybody, my iPad is kind of being dumb. Come on, view. I believe this is the one that says that I can substitute. Come on, let me see it, darn it. Pardon me, everybody. View. Come on, view. Okay. Okay, yeah, I have to, okay. I think it was the next one that shows. Why isn't it letting me go to the next one? Okay, I am pretty sure though that it said 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder to can be substituted. So, with that said, I have my chicken breasts here. Boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Open the oven up. One, 2, and 3 boneless, skinless chicken breasts in the bottom of the pan, as instructed. then it says 1 jar of spaghetti sauce. I just got the traditional sauce, simply traditional. Not sure if it's no sugar added or whatever, but oh yeah, no sugar added. Perfect. That's what it says to use. So, a can of that going in right on top of the chicken. Excellent. I'm just going to put a little water in there to swish it around and try and get the rest of that sauce out. There we go. Just getting that water mixed around in there to get some of that sauce out of there. Don't want to waste any. There we go. Okay. And I believe it was a teaspoon of seasoning. Let me see if I can go back to. Is it this one that shows it? What, the powder? I believe one of these does. Yes. Garlic powder. You'd substitute 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder for the garlic cloves. So, this is 1 teaspoon. I need 1/2 teaspoon. 1/2 teaspoon, there it is. 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Ooh, that's strong, solid. Okay. 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder going in. Boom. And that is done. That garlic powder making my nose run. I gotta cap this up. All right. And I believe the other one, it said a tablespoon of seasoning was what it said. And the ingredients. Sorry, I'm kind of going back and forth checking everything. Yeah, back and forth checking everything. Making chicken, so I gotta go back and forth and check everything. Oh, it looks like my things getting low. I gotta hurry. Okay. Yep. 1 teaspoon Italian seasoning. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Bonus. 1, 2. Oh, you don't put the. Okay. Do you put the 5? Oh, okay. First 5 ingredients, I think is what it said. Sorry, I'm kind of double checking everything. This is first time making this thing, that's why my video is kind of acting weird here. Okay, tofu chicken with the next 5 ingredients. I'm assuming spaghetti sauce, the garlic, the diced tomatoes, and spaghetti sauce. This is the chicken. Spaghetti sauce is 1. The garlic, the tomatoes, the Italian seasoning. What's the 5th? Let's see. The chicken, I got the sauce, garlic powder, tomatoes I skipped. Seasoning, that's 4. Oh, I guess that would be Okay, yeah, that would be 5 if I had the tomatoes in there. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's right. Let's see, the chicken, the jar of sauce, that's 1. Okay, I skipped the, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess you do put that in there. I don't know. I don't think why you would put let me read this again because it's not making sense. Oops. I will provide the recipe to you in the description of this video so you can check for yourself. But for the sake of me not ruining anything, I'm going to leave out the cheeses because I do not know if I'm supposed to put them in or not. I guess it wouldn't hurt to put the Parmesan cheese in. Okay, no, I think the Parmesan cheese and mozzarella cheese goes on after because it says sprinkle that on these directions here. So I'll put a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and I have to open this up because it's brand new. But I can already smell the Italian seasoning coming through the wrapping. Come on. Open up, darn thing. I don't know. I was trying to get the whole thing up, but apparently that's not going to happen. Why is this not working right for me? Alright, I'm going to get a knife and just poke it. Just poke it. Okay, let me get a sharp knife. That ain't going to work. Or a fork. Yeah. There it goes. Got some type of hole in there. There we go. Haha. I win, you package. One way or another, I'm gonna get you open. One way or another, I'll get it open. There we go. Now, my 1 teaspoon of seasoning. 1 teaspoon. Let's go. Okie dokie. One teaspoon. Whoop. That's a little bit more than a teaspoon. But whatever. Let me get Italiano. Let's go. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Ah, perfect. Perfecto. Okay. There we go. Let's go. Now that I got that in there, I'm just gonna kind of move them around a little bit so I can stir up the seasoning so it's not just sitting on top of each other. Get that moved around a little bit. I want to make sure that the seasoning is nice and combined. Ay, caramba. I just kind of splooshed the juice. There we go. It tastes good though. Okie dokie. Now, it says to cook it on low for 6 hours or on high for 4 hours. So since I'm not a patient man, put the lid on, power it on high for 4 hours, and it is rolling. So now I will just let that sit there, and tomorrow, after I put this in the fridge and it cools, I will do part 2. So in the meantime and in between time, I hope you find this interesting. I will put the recipe in the description in its entirety with all the ingredients, so that, or actually, on second thought, I will just put a link to the recipe in the description, so that way you can read it yourself and change it however you like. But please hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell so you can get all the future downloads or uploads, I mean. Uploads and videos that I post. Alright. Have a good night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow when I do part 2. Peace. I am out of here. If I can find where I put my remote to end this video. Here we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye? Okay, I guess it's not gonna end that way. I'll just end it manually. Bye-bye.